What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today, I go live Monday through Friday, pretty much showing you what I'm doing here in my craft room. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up. So I have been on this string quilt, making these string quilt junk journals. I have 4 that are ready to be glued in. So they're all sewn, all the signatures are sewn in, and the covers are ready to be glued into the outside cover and finally become an actual junk journal. So first, I have done everything pretty much. I'm going to do this side to be the front. First, what I need to do, left is the front cover. Okay. So make sure my pages are all facing the right way. I really don't want to put in the signature upside down or something like that. Hi, Miss Patricia. How are you? Let me change the position of my monitor. Hi, Miss Patricia. Okay, so we need to glue this insert into the cover. First thing that I'm going to do, is I'm going to use this special little like envelope thing that I made for my signatures. It's literally just a big piece of parchment paper that I folded the sides in, made the corner here into a triangle, and then pulled it over like that and taped it down. That is pretty much, I made a little like envelope out of a piece of parchment paper, and that's so I don't get glue. That's so I don't get glue on the signatures. This should mean that's the front. Okay, yeah, this is the side that I consider indication here that this is the front of the signature. Make sure it turned out great. Thank you. Thank you. I have set a premiere video for my new rainbow quilt junk journal tutorial. So that should be out tomorrow. Okay, so let me get this cover out of the way. I don't want to get glue on it. By all means, I will try not to get glue on this cover anywhere. So that's our objective. That's why I'm also trying to be super safe here. I also don't want to get glue on this cover. And now that I made these so much, I know that when I put glue here, sometimes it'll get on this cover over here. So what we're going to do is I have these other pieces of heat embossed. I'm just going to lay it right there. That way I don't get glue there. I don't get glue here. I don't get glue anywhere. Okay? Okay. Hi, Miss Vanessa. What's up? What's up? Let me get my bottle. Here's not the right bottle. Here's the bottle. Where is my brush? My silicone brush. Where did it go? Where did it go? Luckily, I have more than one. Okay. I don't know where the one I used today went. I have no idea where it went. It's probably under all this stuff. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff everywhere. Okay, I'm going to be using triple tacky glue. And this is what I call my wide nozzle. Just going to make sure my glue is down here. I'm going to go through so much glue. I literally have almost like 24 junk journals. For some, I'm going crazy over here starting so many journals and I have to finish them all. Hello, Daisy. Hello. Anyways. Getting the glue here. You gotta get the glue in between all the stitches, very important. And then I use my silicone brush. I'm gonna leave this bottle upside down so that way I can get more glue later. use my silicone brush to move the glue to where I want it to be. Okay, here we go. Okay, I hear you, Boo-Boosh. He really wants me to turn on his toys, but he's killed all of his toys practically. Okay, so let me get this one right here. Gonna make sure my stitches get enough glue. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lift this up of here, off of here. I'm trying not to get glue on my fingers because then I'll get glue on the cover. It's this whole fear of mine. See, I think I just got some glue on the cover. Oh my god. Boo-Boo, please. Please, Boo-Boo, you've been kind of annoying all day. He has been kind of annoying. Okay, I was getting frustrated earlier because I was trying to film the rest of that tutorial and he kept crying and crying and crying and I just couldn't. I was getting frustrated. I really was. I normally don't get frustrated with him, but I was getting a bit frustrated. Okay. There we go. The color goes on there. I don't get glue on me. Mike, does he have more batteries for his toy? Can you come change the batteries out, please, when you have a moment? Okay, I need to get into this little crease right here. I'm getting my bigger butter knife here to get. Use my little tool caddy to hold that there. That. Ooh. It wants to wrestle. Okay. There we go. That makes it stand up. If you hear avalanches in the background of junk drawer supplies, don't worry. Okay, that's done. Let me go get a paper towel. Oh gosh, we're out of paper towels. Oh gosh, okay, 1 moment. Let me get baby wipes. I have to have a way to wipe off the glue. So I'm going to use a baby wipe. Okay, nothing else. That ought to do it. I these sits on the parchment paper and none of my signatures. That's why I do this here. Okay. So now I am going to. This one has glue on it, so I'm literally gonna just set it aside. And I have so many of these pieces of heat and bond. I'll just grab another heat and bond piece. And again, I'm gonna cover up this side just to keep that side safe. I don't want to get any glue anywhere it shouldn't be. Okay, here we go. Actually, I want my narrow nose bottle. I have a wide bottle. And I have a narrow bottle. Babe, do you hear me? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Okay. This cat is literally over here staring at his toy. He has this little, it's called fling-a-ma-string. It's kind of a silly name, but it's called fling-a-ma-string. And it just like throws this little string. And that is the last toy he has left. It is his last toy standing. I bought his laser toy that I bought him a year ago. I dropped it one time and it doesn't work anymore. I've been so careful with it. And I dropped it once. And now it doesn't want to work correctly. So it's just like, great. Just what I wanted. Let's get the glue here on the signatures. Okay. On the spine. I also get it on the chipboard. This is very important that this makes good adhesion here. This boy is so demanding, I swear. You get them used to these toys, and then when they're not on, they're like, hello. Why is my toy on? Here. How are things going? Things are good. Things are good. I got that tutorial video filmed today, edited. I have to take a picture of the journal for the thumbnail tomorrow because I need sun. Other than that, things are pretty good. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go in the gutter like this. Kind of in that little fold. And kind of define it a little bit. Like that. Okay. That. And then we can do this side right here. Just make sure it kind of lays like this for now. I do want to make sure it makes good contact here as well. Some glue might come out. This little boy. Wow. I'm laughing at him because he's just standing by his toy like, I didn't know that now. You can turn on my toy. Okay. Last part is this right here. I'm going to this right here. Right there. Yeah, very important to get the glue in between the stitches. I gotta finally went to sit down. You look so annoyed. Oh my goodness. How's your hand, Miss Vanessa? Are you supposed to be back to normal now? Or what's up? What's up with that situation? Okay. Got the glue on here pretty good. Let's try and get this situated on the cover. Oh yeah, this looks good. Okay, I'll get the glue for my hands here. My hand is so sad to see my surgery for a checkup. August 2nd, still taking it easy. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Sounds good. My little mini butter. So I can kind of like push the inside liner into the cover. Making sure, try and get it between all these stitches right here. Sure. Okay, last thing I need to do, take this off. What I need to do is I need to go in between the signatures here and kind of squeeze right here. Some glue will pop out, squeeze the other direction. Some other glue may pop out. And then I get my little butter knife and then I go in between here as well. And this just makes sure that in between the signature gets good adhesion as well. Okay, so other one over here. Do the same thing. Push. Push. Very important. Very, very important to do this. Okay. There we go. We seem to be good. Now, we clip these together because I need them to dry standing up. The clips pretty much do the job. Yay. I need regular paper clips. I already need to go buy more paper clips. Okay, so these paper clips. They go on each side of the signature here. Signatures. These little edges right here tend to lift up. So I just learned to add a little paper clip. And it really works out lovely. Everything stays down. Go to this side. So now this is all ready to dry. It usually takes a couple hours to dry. So what you can do when you know that it's done, feel it right now. It feels really cold. That's because of the wet glue. When the glue is dry, it doesn't feel cold anymore. It just feels, like room temperature. Generally, I probably would let it dry for maybe 2 hours minimum. If you're in a hurry, 2 hours. I always let them dry overnight. I don't really touch them. So I just let them dry overnight. But like I said, I'll usually come in and I'll play with them. Like I'll fold this right here. I could do that right now. It'd be fine. But I try to keep it a little bit flat because these little edges right here tend to, especially right here, where they fold. But yeah, minimum 2 hours. And again, I don't touch them for about 24 hours. Make sure that definition is in there. Again, it's just very important that it makes good adhesion here. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Like I said, I have 4. Oh, that one had extra glue there. I have 4 that are ready to be glued down like this. So let's get to the next one. This is 1 out of 12 of these. I made 12 of these string quilt covers. Let me set this aside. Let me grab the next one. Okay, the next one is this pink one. I have 3 of these pink ones to do. I kind of enjoy taking the glue chunks out of here. I kind of like it. Down, airplane. Okay, we got mint tea tonight. I don't know what y'all are sipping on, but I got my little mint tea. Okay. So first let's figure out what do we want the cover to be. That's pretty. Which do I like best? This side is pretty. This side is pretty too. Got these nice flowers over here. Gosh, this is tough, you guys. This is really tough. What do you guys think should be the front cover? The left side or the right side? Here's the right side. Here's the left side. What do you guys think? Left side, right side. I don't know. Left side is cute. Right side is cute too. So I don't know. Patricia says left. And Vanessa says left. Okay, so the left side, this side, should be the front cover. Okay. Okay. Okay, make sure my front cover, ooh, this is upside down. See, that's what keeps me up at night. These strings here are too long, and that one is definitely too long. The other side, what do you mean? This is the, no, I'm like, wait a minute. This side? This side, is this right, Patricia? Or am I wrong? Tom, am I wrong or am I right? Okay, pages going the right way. Double checking, everything looks good. Okay, this is the correct side. Great. Okay, cool. Making sure, checking it. Okay. Side oriented, and that's what I'm on right now. Did I get glue on this? Did I really just get glue on it? No, I didn't. No, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have again my signature sewn into the jacket here, which I did live. I also have a video coming up where I'm going to show you how I make all this in, I think it's 2 parts. It's 2 parts. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so we're all nice and protected. Let me just, I always get paranoid. As soon as I cover it up, I get paranoid I'm on the wrong side. Okay, we're right. This is the front. Okay. So this is the cover front, and this is the signature that needs to go in. Okay, let me visualize it here. Yeah, I normally, hang on. This means front to me, this whole label. I usually know that means front. I just want to make sure that I'm not like putting it on the wrong side. Okay, so I need to visualize it. How much space needs to be all the way around. Sometimes this part gets a little crooked. You know what? I'm still not mad at it, even if it comes out a little crooked. I won't be mad at it, but I'm trying to visualize it. Okay. Okay, let's get a piece of heat and bond over here. He sat down, but he was like looking at it for a long time. Okay, piece of heat and bond. And my glue. I do need to put glue here because this ends up getting glued down along with this part. I want to make sure it's some glue there. Not too much. Okay. If you hear a weird sound, it's my cat's door. It's his playtime, so I don't want him to be bored. Girl, you have me paranoid when you do that. I want to check to make sure on the right side for her. I'm telling you, I make myself paranoid. Like, I think I did, but did I really do it? I mean, that's some OCD mentality right there. But it's just because it's such a pain when I do things wrong. If he doesn't go for it, I'm not turning off the toy, but sometimes he just likes to look at it. So I apologize for the strange UFO sounds in the background. Okay. Okay. Let's put this position where it needs to be. Okay. Okay, we are good. I think that is good. Get some support. And I need to get my butter knives here. Make sure I get nice connection between the heat and not the heat and the packing paper, the glue, the chipboard. So I do try and press on it rather hard. And then here in the gutter, I gotta get in the gutter, which is what I call the space between the signature and the spine. Let me turn it off because he is not into it right now. Just making this weird little sound, which I normally don't mind when I'm watching TV, but right now it's like, oh my god, sounds crazy. Okay. So he goes over there to paw at it. I'll turn it off. Okay, so there we go. That side is done. And Brian would look great for that. Yeah, but I don't get that. It's not, it needs more pressure than that. The brayer is soft. The brayer I have is soft. I have another brayer that's wooden, but that's supposed to be for my fabric because I don't want to get glue on it. But a brayer, I don't know, it's soft. So I don't think I used to do that. But now I don't. Okay. Let me get this piece is almost dry over here. Here. Okay. Okay, so skinny glue for now. So I can do this edge right here. Because I'm just gonna do that. This part here. There we go. Okay. Woo. Woo. This bottle's already running out. I need to remember to pick up more glue when I go to Walmart. I still have like 2 more backup glues, but I have so many journals to do. Pretty sure I'm gonna go through everything I got making these journals here. Okay. Got glue everywhere. Put that upside down. Just gonna smooth this out here. Very important to get glue here. What is this? I hate strings. Threads, when it comes to like gluing in your journal, is just not good. I'm gonna pick up some of the excess glue from here. That's why I like my silicone brushes, because I can literally pick up excess glue and put it towards where it's needed. And then here I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like flatten this glue glop that I got there. Making sure I get the stitches here. Stitches, okay. Glue off of it. Okay, so let's do this part right here. Okay. Spine is in. I going again with my butter knife, and I have to go up against the signature. I'm using it upside down like this, so this part right here goes up against the signature, doesn't damage it. You do have to make sure you press that down. Oh my God. Okay. My hands. My hands feel sticky. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, now. Make sure I get my brayer here too. You see some glue comes out. You want to kind of like scoop it out before it gets on your fabric cover here. Okay. And then what I need to do here is find the gutter. Glue comes out the gutter too, because I did put a lot of glue here. Comes out over here. It's like a little jelly-filled donut. Okay. That to me means it made good contact. And it had a healthy amount of glue. Let me take this off here so that I can get onto this part right here. Let's get the glue on here. Okay. Today is Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, okay, that's when I set my premiere to go live. I'm so excited. I don't really do a lot of pre-recorded videos. And it was kind of awkward getting back into making pre-recorded videos. I'm too used to lives now. And kind of like, I'm not used to, like I explain things, but the way I do it is not usually tutorial style. I'm kind of just like doing it. And I made a proper tutorial. And my tutorials somehow are very long. I don't know how I could possibly cut them down. They're very, it's not an easy technique. And I have a lot of tips to give. So it's kind of like almost like a 27-minute video. Okay, let's see here. You know, get better at editing one day. The premiere comes on in 10 hours. Yes, exactly. It comes out at 9 a.m. my time. Okay. If you go to the video now, though, you can get the template. There's I believe you should be able to. I left a comment. It's also in the description, but I also left a comment with the link to where you can get the template. Which I'm actually really proud of myself. I've never made something that, like, you know what I mean, that you're supposed to put together like that. 12 p.m. EST. Yes, 12 p.m. EST, correct. Okay, again, I got my butter knife. Make sure the stitches here make good contact. There's some extra glue. You should always be proud of yourself. I know. I mean, I like what I do, but it's just sometimes it's like a little extra step. Like, I don't know if this rainbow cover would have came together if I didn't have the technical know-how to how to do it in Photoshop myself. You know what I mean? So that was just like an extra, like I felt like a freaking scientist. Can't wait to show my mom. I told her about it. So I gotta show her. I gotta go over there tomorrow. Okay, this right here. Oh, this extra goop. Okay, last step is uncover it. And you're gonna run your finger down the signature, get the extra glue out. And then going the other way. This over here. I like to use that too. Just trying to flatten this as much as possible. Go up against the signature. There's been times where I forgot about this part. And it was kind of like bubbly right here. It was not flat. So ever since then, I've been extra paranoid about that too. Okay, so finger first to get all the glue out. Okay. Getting the glue off my fingers, you guys. I can't. It's the weirdest sensation. I can't stand it sometimes. Okay. There we go. So now, last step. I'm going to clip these together. And the big clips kind of help because they kind of hold, as you can see, they kind of like make the signature stand up. So that is quite wonderful. Let's get the clips in. Okay, like that. Again, next to each signature, in between each signature. Okay. Josh little ball. He's asleep. He's so cute. I put his little play area specifically next to me on purpose because I like to watch him play. I'm psycho. I think this is the first video I set to premiere. Everything else I kind of just set it to go live. It's the first time I do premiere on a video. Okay, here we go. Now this journal is done. It is ready to dry. And I can't wait to see it in the morning. Let me go put it aside. I think I can do one more. Gonna try and get most of these done over the weekend. That would probably be the ideal plan. Oh look, I added the little metal corners. So I bought these metal corners from Amazon. They're a little bit cheaper than the ones I used to buy. But I couldn't find the ones I used to buy, so I had to go with these ones. And I really wasn't impressed with them. They would slip out. But I bought E6000 and now I just added like a little goop right here before I put them down, and they worked out perfectly. Now they don't slip out, so now they're great. All I have to do is lightly protect the corner, that's it. So yeah, I'm so happy with this journal. It's so pretty. And of course I have my little junky charm on it. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let me get my next journal I need to put together. Okay. Let me get myself a little blue because I'm already going crazy. I know I'm about to go blue on myself, but I can't help it. I can't help that I get the hell out of this blue on there. Miss Vanessa. It's really not that hard. It is just time consuming. It's just severely time consuming project. Okay, so now we have this journal. They're all kind of slightly the same, but slightly different as well. I think I like this side. I really like this edge, but I don't like. I like this right here, so we're gonna do this side. And make sure the front side of my cover is over here. I use this jacket over and over and over again, really. Since pretty much all my journals are the same size, I can use them infinitely until they definitely wear out. This is actually a piece of parchment paper that I have ironed to death. You can see it's all yellow. I used it up. Vanessa says, LOL, once I have my room all done and the way I want, I have a lot of projects to pre-plan. Get you. Okay. Front. No threads. No more threads. How does Joe Crawford says? No more threads hanging out. Okay. Okay. Let me visualize this. I can see where it needs to be here. Cover before I do it. Okay, it's pretty close to the edge, so I have to note that it is pretty close to the edge. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if marking it would help me remember where they're supposed to be. Probably. Ah! Ah! Get it together. Okay, so this is gonna help me. It already seems to be helping. Kind of pre-mark where it's supposed to be. Okay. Here. Mark here. Okay. Okay, we'll see how that helps. Okay. Get literally another piece of heat bond that I have. I have 1,000 of these pieces. They are very helpful. Okay, so we need a small bottle for this part right here, so I don't put too much. Just put on my little tube. I'm like a stickler for like, I I need some space. So now I actually have this little tiny caddy. I might switch this out for one of the bigger ones. But I just kind of have that on my desk, and I know it's literally just going to be an empty caddy, but it's going to be very active when I'm here working on my projects. I can just put stuff there for now, and then I'll put it away where it needs to be. But you know what I mean? If I need it, I'll bring it here. If I don't need it, I'll put it all out the way, and then I'm more organized. Okay. Okay, the things I obsess about. So I think that's going to be good, because normally I would have tools everywhere. Everywhere would... And now I can just make sure they're all in that little caddy. Once I'm done with my projects, I can put them away. And then I can just bring out that little caddy every time I'm going to do a project, and then I can put my little tool in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I start getting a little claustrophobic when I have things everywhere and I'm trying to work. Oh gosh. It's a little, it makes me anxious. Let's just say that. It just makes me anxious. And make sure you get glue between these stitches. What's not helping is this. It's actually not helping. It's making me like, it's creating this crazy bulge. Okay. That is enough glue there. Okay. Let's put this where it should be, and I've already kind of marked it where I'm supposed to put them. Oh, I got glue all over this cover. How? Okay, I'll deal with it in a second. I'm trying to see if I can remember where these are supposed to go. They are supposed to be pretty close to the edge. Yeah. Okay, I think that did help. Again, I'm trying to keep my covers as clean as possible. Nobody wants to buy a junk journal that's covered in glue. I'm trying to be like a little bit more professional here, you know. Okay, so now that I kind of glue that down a little bit, I'm going with my wet wipe and going right here where the glue settled just a little bit. Okay. Like you think Louboutins have glue coming out the seams? No, they don't. No, they do not. Dig, push my cover into the chipboard. I'm trying to push all these little stitches here into the cover. And then I need my little butter knife. It's the smallest thing in the world. And I need to run across, again, up against the signature, run across there. So there, I need to make sure this whole thing is flat. And then I'm going to go into the gutter, what I'm calling the gutter. I need to find out what it's actually called. I kind of just like gave it my own name, the little gutter here. So a little part between the signature, the front cover and the spine. There's like a little less than 1/4 inch gap there. Excuse me, let me get some minty here. I Okay. Okay, now we are continuing on. Here's the first piece of heat and bond I ended up using. Now the glue's dry on it. Now we use it. Okay. So let's do the spine. I'll do the spine last because I don't want that one to dry out. Glue. We are ready to start this. I'm going to do the spine last. I think. We'll see how this works out. Oops. Let's see how this works out here. Just make sure I get my stitches here nice and filled with glue, basically. Okay, so I got this as good as it's gonna get, pretty much. Okay, gusset. It makes the journal open just with fuck-ups and puckers. Gusset. Okay, it's a gusset. Officially. Glue in here as well. In the gusset. It sounds weird. Just sounds like a weird word. Gusset. I don't know if I like that. I don't know how I feel about that word. J.N. Smith, is this live? We are live. We are live right now. Hi. I am finishing up the live here. I've been live for an hour now. You know what? I could possibly, I should, you know what? I should do the last one. I should just get it done. Daisy, just get it done. All right, I'm going to do one more after this. Just because if I don't, oh God, you know me. If I don't do stuff live sometimes, it just doesn't get done. Sometimes, honestly, I get so distracted. There's like a million things I want to do and get done during the day, and then there's only like 2 hours in the day somehow. Everybody else gets 24. Somehow I only get 2 hours a day. I don't know why that works that way. Am I really out of glue? Come on now. Come on. Okay, fine. Be that way. Give me a moment, y'all. My glue has quit on me. And I gotta switch these. Hi from Aussie, born in New Zealand. My name is Nita. Hello, Nita. Thank you for joining us on this sticky life. We're in a sticky situation right now with this glue. Okay. I need more glue here on the spine, just real quick. I'm trying not to, I don't want my glue to dry, but I do need to add glue here. Make sure I get the glue on the spine. make sure good glue there, good glue here, good glue everywhere. Okay. Okay, let's get this in place. All right, here we go. Here we go. This should be where it's supposed to be. Okay, yay. Yeah. This is looking so good. Oh my god, my butter knife fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and dig into this journal. Literally, I am digging, make sure I get all these stitches here. Make sure that we make good contact, the best contact possible. Here too, I'm going to use my little one. I'm going to go up against the signature. Just push, push, push. Glue comes out. That is good. Okay. Okay, let me get this glue off my fingers. Okay, and then I gotta go in the gusset. And see, glue comes out right here. Take that off. And then push that way. And glue comes out over here. Okay. Let me do this side again. Okay. All right. Last part here. You guys know what my hands kind of hurt already. I should probably stop. I can feel this hand kind of start to what is it called? Just get really tense. All right, I want to do one more, but I don't think I should. I should probably listen to my hands. Get this glue out the way here. Push it this way. Here. I didn't want to go live. I did want to do one more, but I'm telling you, I've done a lot today. It feels like I did it, but I've done a lot in my hands today. So probably should give them a rest. Gotta get in between here, between the signatures. Do want to make sure, and you kind of get this glue blob out here. Okay. Okay. You just want to make sure the middles here get nice contact as well. Okay, so that is that. To finish it off, I put the pages together so that this dries with the pages standing up. Last step. Ooh, I'm telling you, I got avalanches ready to happen all over my craft room. I've got to clean this weekend. Okay. Let's do this part. Okay. This part. I got glue on it. Ew. There we go. That way, if the pages because the pages do try and lift up because of the weight of the signatures. So this keeps this little itty bitty piece down here. Thank you, Miss Patricia. So yeah, we are pretty much done for tonight's live. I did want to do another one, but my hands are already like, no. So I do hope you join me tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll start decorating. Will I be sewing? I don't know. We'll see what I do tomorrow night. But do make sure to join my premiere of my new rainbow junk journal cover tutorial. This is, I believe, part 1 of 2. I think I'm gonna break it into 1 or, I said 3 parts, but I think it's gonna be 2. Anyways, if you guys want to learn how to make this journal, right here, this journal cover, the tutorial will be live on my channel tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back on my channel and you can check out how I made this rainbow quilt cover here. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited to show y'all how it goes. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Please make sure to come back and check out my tutorial that goes live tomorrow afternoon. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me, Jay and Smith. I hope to see you here another time. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.